I'm taking my respect. You ain't gotta give me shit. You let a nigga bird feed you, use the motherfucking bitch. Niggas out here dick dragging, cause another nigga rich. You the type to show pics of another nigga bitch. Immaculate Spitta. My flow is so astonishing. I don't feel sorry for these pussies. No apologies. And we selling hair in the trap. Cosmetology. Put any nigga in the world on the track. I'm a body. It's legendary Spitta. You watch your Cool Community TV. One.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Dope shit only, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Dope shit only. Tell me where we at right now, man.
Man, we're at the Dope Shit Only pop-up shop. You did. It's right here. It's asshole, man. Everybody's having a good time. We got a diverse crowd. Man, we vibing. We smoking good. We drinking good. We listen to good music. All from this city. We got people from all over, man. Some homies from New Orleans came up. Homies out of DC came up. You did what I'm saying? We trying to make this shit like southern hub or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come through Dope Shit Only on your way up to the top.
That's what's up.
And I can really say I impacted the game if I'm able to do some shit like that.
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Connecting people.
Right.
Yeah.
Killing that segregation in rap.
You've
been out here in the city for a long time doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right,
you see the segregation between rap. It ain't got nothing to do with colors. It got everything to do with vibes. We got too much segregation of vibes. Rap is only one thing, man.
Right.
People rap about different stories in different ways. That's like, we all human. But they want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to separate us by race.
That's real.
But we all human. We all be
This is true.
the same thing. So aliens attack. They wouldn't be like, oh, I want to kill the goddamn black people.
No,
they want to kill all
everybody,
people.
all the
you know what I'm saying? We all the same thing.
That's a good point.
So it's just like, man, what we doing, we got them ended segregation in hip hop. We bringing everybody together. If it's dope, it's dope. If it's not, give it up, be a fan. We trying to convert some rappers to fans out here.
That's real.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't supposed to be doing this shit.
This is true.
You dig what I'm saying? We trying to take
he's
it back
dropping
to
some
them,
gems for y'all out there,
for
man.
real, man.
You might want to scoop those up real quick, man. But that's true, man. Not everybody's meant to do this, man.
Not at all.
I think it's important that we support each other. That's why our cool committee's out here. Support Legendary Spitta, Dope Shit Only crew. You know what I'm saying? So, no more segregation in hip hop.
No more, period.
You brought up a good point about Nashville being a hub.
Right.
And I remember hearing you say something about, like, you know, back in the day, a lot of major acts and stuff like that. This used to be a major tour stop for them. Back to the 2 Live Crews, to the Hot Boys.
We got them single-handedly. Us in Louisville, Kentucky, single-handedly pop Cash Money out. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, man. Master P, man. Master P was so real, man. Master P was up this motherfucker. He was performing and selling dope out his trunk, man. He sold my mom and my dad a zip, man, for $500, man. I appreciate you, P, man. I got the new Jordans because of you, dog.
Damn.
Real talk, man.
That's some history.
95, 94, some shit like that.
That's some history, man.
Yeah, man. He was selling zip for $500 out the trunk, man, down at the castle, man.
Damn.
That was that cheap, man.
Man, that's some real shit, man. Yeah. Man, tell the people where you from, man.
Man, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, aka Cashville, aka Blastville, where I'm from. Up top, man, University Court, J.C. Napier, Pharmaceutical Homes in the dead end. You know what's going on, man. R.P. Fee, R.P. Rosset, R.P. Doss, Ray Wan, everybody that I lost, man. I lost 6 homeboys in 2016. I'm talking about, like, from the mud. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Is it that real on the south side, or?
It's that real because gentrification.
Okay, talk to me about that.
You know what I'm saying? Gentrification done made it that real to where they put motherfuckers who hate each other right next door to each other. So now you don't gotta drive over the interstate or drive over the bridge or go do a drive-by. The motherfucker you hated, they forcing y'all because we one of the only projects left. You feel what I'm saying? There's only like 4 or 5. It used to be like 12 or 14.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So with us being one of the, and then with the crime rate being so high out there because we're like the only projects that don't have a precinct by our shit.
Okay.
Everybody else got a precinct like somewhere near in the vicinity. You feel what I'm saying? We don't got that.
Right. So
it's like, it's goddamn the wild, wild west, man. You got people who didn't grow up together, who's already oppressed as a people, who's already been segregated from sides, from the interstate shit that I saw on Hidden Colors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How they put the interstate to every black community to keep us apart and keep us separated. You feel what I'm saying? So we've already been separated, and you got generations of that. That's a domino effect. And that's all they know. You feel what I'm saying? And then with the lack of niggas like me, niggas like you who gonna get a young boy's knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? I take this OG shit. I'm a young OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28, but I'm young. But at the same time, I done seen a lot of shit. I done a lot of shit. So it's first. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I try to compare the dope shit only to the Nashville drink champs.
Okay.
Like niggas respect Noriega in the game, that's how niggas respect me in the city.
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
They respect my flow, my talent level, and they respect my person. Outside of that, you feel what I'm saying? They respect Jacquees Pinkston, not just legendary Spitta.
That's important, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's important. That's dope, man. Tell me about like the different sides. Like you from the South Side, you know. How are the relations between the different sides? You got the North, you got the East, you got the West. How would you say like the relations really are? Just keep them 100%.
Well, everybody was unified at gang shit back in 05 fucked us up. You feel what I'm saying? Like Southside.
When you say gang shit, like what do you mean?
Like all the big homies got back out of the penitentiary. Every 10 to 12 years, they let the niggas, the lifelong criminals out of jail. So every 10 to 12 years, we go back to that gang shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? How it was in the 80s, then some in the 90s, then it hit us in the 2000s. It was gone for about 15 years.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then it came back. The gang shit really fucked us up, but see, I was fortunate. My mom was well known. My mom, I wouldn't say she's the Griselda Blanco because she's never had nobody killed. As far as respect and her selling dope and really getting this check out here, she was a major player in the game along with my father. Both my parents sold dope. Not that I glorify it, but it's just what it is. I had great parents. They stayed married 23 years in the dope game. You know how impossible that is?
That's hard, especially you hear some of the stories.
Yeah, so it's like, man, it's just crazy. You got people constantly picking at your relationship, mad, miserable. You got to keep a family inside all. That's why I named my first album Silver Spoon and Dirty Bowl. Because I had a silver spoon. I had everything that my rich friends had when I went to school, but I also lived in that dirty bowl, and I had to come home and see the corruption, the violence, and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, that's real.
So yeah, it was just like, man, the sides. I was fortunate to grow up on the side, really.
Right.
You know, because every time we got some money, we moved away. My dad wouldn't go get a house or something in case we had to go back. Then, you know, but we were still from there. I was always from the South, but man, shout out South Fate, man, Liz shit bottom. I got some people I love the most out there, man, out west. Some niggas in, I really don't, you know what I'm saying, but some niggas in Dodge City, this man, everywhere, man, really, man, I don't really respect it. I go anywhere in the city by myself.
That's real.
All the time.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's real love.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody can do that.
Nah. They know they can't. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to my niggas who ain't from the hood, man. My niggas who grew up. And if it wasn't like me and the niggas who started CKDO, we're real close. I played AU with them. I was good about it, you feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't for their parents, I would have never probably went out of town. I was able to see Houston and Cali and all that shit going on. So shout out to my brothers that weren't from the hood, man. And I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never got them treated me no way. And I always loved them for that. And they always had a pass through me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
How do you think your environment affected the music that you make today?
Man, it molded me. It was see, I used to be a big Dipset fan back in the day.
Me too.
You feel what I'm saying? So I thought being creative and coming up with bars and using my imagination was dope. And my niggas used to be, my mama really, she one of my biggest fans and critics. She'd be like, I wish you just tell your story and quit bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay. She was like, okay, you can talk about me, you can do whatever, like. And I never embraced my story because for the longest I was ashamed of. I was an AB, I'm the first nigga in my family to go to college. You feel what I'm saying? So
shout out
like,
to college. What college you go to?
I went to Nashville State, man, and Alabama and them, man.
Okay,
shout out to both of them, man.
HBCU.
You know
That's what's up. That's what's
up. Off the top, man. But yeah, man, it was just like, you know, I got them. I was ashamed of it for the longest.
Yeah.
And then when I grew up, it seemed that people see when I was. Everybody wanted to be like Jeezy in my high school years. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the college and all that shit. So I felt like, damn, everybody love this shit. I might as well embrace it.
Right.
And that, you know, it was probably like 5 years before I really just took it serious. And like, now it's like, man, I embrace it. And then I'm able to be lyrical and I'm able to be, you feel what I'm saying, dope at the same time. So it's like, it's just crazy dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to, man, put, I don't know, man. It's just dope. You gotta listen to it, man.
I feel you.
I'm a dope storyteller. They say I'm the best all around in the city.
That's what's up.
All around. You feel what I'm saying?
You should definitely be confident, man.
Yeah.
You should definitely be confident.